All right, guys, it is Friday, September 20th, and left almost 2:30. I got a few things from Amazon. And we got a packing slip here. I've been drinking the Rise. It's a mushroom coffee, and I've been mixing it with cocoa and stevia. So I'll show you what I've been taking today until here. But the Rise is a little expensive. I've been trying to find deals on it, and it's hard to find. So I'm looking for a cheaper alternative. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but this is really good in the morning because it's mild. You know, you only put a little bit in it. It's kind of like instant coffee. It's got mushrooms in it. And then I put a little bit of this cacao. It's just basically like cocoa without any sugar in it. And another thing I've been taking is I drink some of this too for a change. But what I like about the Rise is when you take it in the morning, what I usually do is put a little stevia in it, and I'll put a little butter, natural butter in it, and it keeps me from getting hungry most of the day. And it's pretty inexpensive. But here's another mushroom coffee. And let me get my glasses. See if I can find out. Because on the Rise, this is 30 servings, 6.35 ounces, and it's about 50 bucks. Okay, this one here, Mutt Sweet mushroom coffee, low caffeine. This one, let's see, they're about the same price. And this one has 57 servings. So this was $23.29 for 57 servings. So this is more like less than 50 cents a serving. Where this one here is, how many servings? 30. This is like over $1, like $1.50 a serving. And then I got this other one. This is mushroom coffee blend. 10-to-1 extract. How many servings? This one, oh, this has 90 servings. 1 teaspoon, 90 servings. And it's only $19.75. So this is like really inexpensive. And it has lion's mane, chaga, reishi, shiitake, turkey tail, and a lot of the other mushrooms too that are in the same as this one. Focused energy, balance, immunity. A lot of them have similar stuff in them. This one has cocoa. Not sure if this one does or not, but these are lost. Like if you can't, I mean, this is good, but if you're looking for like maybe a cheaper alternative, and then also too, you don't have to add the cocoa. Some of these already have cocoa in them, and they do pretty much the same thing. And all I'm using it for is like just to basically get going in the morning. And I always add a little bit of all natural butter, and I usually put one of these little serving stevia packs in it for sweetness. And like it's already almost 3 o'clock. I haven't ate anything yet. All I had was a cup of coffee, mushroom coffee, with a teaspoon of butter, a pinch of salt, and 1 serving of stevia. So really there's hardly any calories there, and trying to lose a few more pounds. So basically it helps you curb your appetite and gives you energy. You don't really think about eating until you get home from work. So I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in any of these items. Hope that helps you out. If you have any more questions or comments, leave them, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. And I will be doing another review once I taste these. And I'm actually I already have some hot water, so I think I might even try, I'm gonna go open these and see. This has 90 servings, so that's kind of hard to believe. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one, get this one out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and point this camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. This is the one with 90 servings, mushroom coffee blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up here. Maybe if it'll let me. Smells like coffee. And then it gives you your little serving here. It's a nice scooper. I love these scoopers that are long. I usually keep them, and I use them for other things too, because a lot of these containers are really deep like these, and it's hard to get a spoon or one of those little short scoopers in there. So this is perfect for grabbing it. Let me grab my hot water and my spoon, see if we can make this happen. So this is 12 ounces of water. Let's see what it calls for. I usually do 12 ounces because I usually don't like to drink more than that. Can't drink more than that. So let's see. Yep. Use as directed. Take 1 teaspoon with 8 to 12 ounces of water. So let's go ahead and level that off. Like I said, I've been using this cup every day and I've been putting butter in it. So there might be a little, I rinse it out, but I don't really send it to the dishwasher, but like maybe once or twice a week. So there could be some other stuff stuck to it. So that's just water. I did rinse this cup out, so there shouldn't be anything else in there. That one pretty much just tastes like straight coffee. I don't really taste any cocoa or anything like that in there. But, you never know. And like I said, what I normally do, I just add some stevia to it. But, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see what this says. Get some more caffeine here. I'm gonna open this one up at least and see what it smells like. See if it has cocoa in it like the other one. Which one has cocoa? I didn't really taste cocoa in that, even though it did have it in there. Mushroom coffee. There's no way to get in this thing. Peel it from the edge. They look very similar. So this one is, how many ounces is this one? It says 57 servings. This is 8 ounces. And this is 6.35. So this is actually, it has, now, I don't understand that. It says 1 teaspoon, 57 servings. 1 teaspoon, 90 servings. But they look almost the same. But for some reason, this one's 6.35 ounces and this was 8 ounces. But to me, they look almost identical. I took a scoop out of this one, so I don't know. And they're about the same circumference, so that's not it. So I would say these are really, really super similar, and the price is very similar as well. I mean, they're both around 20 bucks, so I think it's according to preference, like which flavor you like better. So let me get some more hot water and see if we can do this one more time. But to me, they just taste like coffee. They don't really taste much different. But I'm not a coffee connoisseur, so we'll do this one more time and we'll be done. But I'll show you kind of what I do in the morning, just to spice things up with butter. I learned that from my sister. So we got our spoon, stevia. I think the butter is mainly just to curb your appetite. So, and then if you want to cool it down, say it's too hot and you don't want to add milk to it, but you want to drink it right away. Sometimes in the morning you're in a hurry, and I know sometimes if you make your coffee right when you take off, sometimes it's too hot to drink. So what I usually do is I'll put like a scoop of butter in there, maybe or two. Get your fats in there, and that keeps me from getting hungry. Sometimes I'll even take a little bit, takes away those morning urges to grab something to eat. And then I take my stevia packet, put in there, and then sometimes too, if I want a little cocoa, I'll add some cacao. This pure, it's like a pure cocoa. Go ahead and add that to it as well. Just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little, like maybe that much. Just put it in there, and I'll stir it up. And if it's too hot to drink, sometimes I'll add a little bit, just a little bit of like some kind of almond milk or non-dairy milk. That way you don't get, if you have lactose intolerance, that'll help you out as well. But usually it's to taste. See, that's not bad. That's palatable now. It's really hard for me to drink just black, straight coffee. I mean, I can drink it, but it's not really something you look forward to. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna have I don't have another cup that size, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this one. This is the much sweet one, and this is this has no sugar, so but this one has cocoa. Does this one have cocoa? Where's the ingredients on this thing? This one does have cocoa in it. Yeah, this one doesn't, so you might not have to add the cocoa to this, but cocoa is probably cheaper than. And then I don't have it. Where's my teaspoon at? I can measure this so that way I get. Let me get my little measure. That way we use the same amount. I'm gonna steal the measuring out of here because I don't. This one's buried, I think. I don't see where the stick is. Might be all the way underneath. So I'm just gonna try to use the exact same measuring. That way I get the same amount. And it's the same, it's 12 ounces of water. Stick that back in there. Just try it plain with not adding anything to it. This is supposed to have cocoa in it. Seems a lot thinner though. I don't know if it's because it's the clear glass. Yeah, try to use glass if you can too. Glass or stainless. Plastic's probably the worst thing you can drink out of, but that's all I had at the moment. And we'll definitely steam you up. It's kind of watered down. I really don't taste this. I think this is like really, really watery compared to the other one. This can't hardly taste it. You might want to add either less water or more of this mushroom tea to this one. Yeah, this is more like a mushroom tea. It's really light. All right, let's go ahead and doctor it up, because this one, if you like something really mild, you're not really a coffee drinker, and you just want something, that has the mushroom in it, I can't even taste the cocoa, to be honest with you. It's like drinking tea. So you're definitely gonna probably have to doctor this one up. If you like more, or you're gonna have to add more scoops to it, but that kind of defeats the purpose of stretching it out. If you have to use that much more, you might as well just go ahead and buy something that's stronger, because you're going to end up using it up quicker. That's better. It's not bad. I actually like that, but I still cannot taste the cocoa. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna make it as like I usually do and see if I taste the difference, because if I'm gonna make it the exact way I usually make it, throw a spoon in there. I do like the Rise coffee, mushroom coffee, but it's expensive. And it's like hard to justify spending $40 or $50 for 30 servings. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to use my spoon. Just put a little bit of cocoa in there. See if that mixes up. Then I'm gonna snag up a piece of butter. I used to think this was disgusting. My sister and my mom used to do it. The older you get, you start inheriting all these, doing these things that your parents do, and then you think it's okay. I don't know, I guess your tastes change. Yeah, to me that's really, really mild compared to the other ones. Like the Rise, it gets a lot more richer. This one's a lot richer. This is like tea. It's really, really faint. So if you want something really light, just to sip on like tea, I would go with this one. If you want something that's more full-bodied, go with this. And then of course, if you can afford it, I go with this. But these two are about the same price. Maybe you could use this one like if you just want to sip something like tea. If you want more of like a coffee, stronger flavor, use that one. I'll leave a link in the description, and all this stuff I also got on Amazon. If you want, I can leave you a link to this. This one too you can get on Amazon, but they only sell it cheaper in bulk. And then this I just got at the store. So all right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.